when you join me here on my channel. You are one of my treasures. Welcome to tonight's Saturday night live stream. I am starting a little bit late, but that's okay. We can, uh, go on for a couple of hours. As lately, I have been going on a little later than usual because I do have my dog to make sure he gets to bed. So, welcome. As always, you are in Area 5T1 where we do discuss the 5Ts. We talk about transition, we talk triathlon, we talk trends. It's like the different clothing I like to wear. We talk teaching slash tips, and we talk trucks. In teaching, I do like to speak about four major topics. I do like to talk about cooking. Um, Welcome, No, Voltras. Welcome. Hey, Mr. K, welcome to the stream. Got a good group coming in so far. Um, okay, I will turn on notifications then from now on. No. Um, as you come in, I've been good. As you can see, our channel is now up to over 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, we're about to lose an hour of sleep. So everyone, welcome to the stream. Please do leave a like, subscribe, and comment to the channel. We can keep the channel growing. Last night when we closed off the stream, we were at the 1,020 mark that we wanted to make. Oh, okay, you don't have that on your channel. Yeah, I don't really put a notification up. I just kind of try to do them regularly on the weekends. Yeah, lately we've gone up a lot. It's because we've gotten a lot of, our usual people that come into um kind of like Brad W here. Hello, Elliot. Welcome to the stream. And people like this is what's helped the channel grow. So, and Mr. K, just watch out for all the haters that start coming in, and they will, they, they're, uh, they'll go up in numbers. Yesterday we did hit 15,000 views. I didn't have a moderator, and I was doing it myself. I am doing great, Max. Welcome to the stream. I believe I remember seeing you here yesterday. Well, we're just starting off, Brad. So, like I said yesterday, we did have 15,000. It did help me go over, and make my 1,000 subscriber mark. We were at well, Mario, if we look at it this way, I am a transgender woman and I like women, so that would make me a transgender lesbian. So yes, it would make me gay. Um, yeah, and that's what happens. No, like here comes Emily. Like we're just gonna have to block her. Because I've always said, I don't believe in God or Jesus. Um, so, yeah, that's what we just have to do as they start coming on. Okay, American Roadrunner, I don't because God and Jesus are just as much a myth as Zeus and Perseus. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. My name is Jules. As you join us here, please do leave a like and subscribe. Hello, Buddy Delaney. Please do leave a like, subscribe to the channel. We are, what, 5 away from hitting 1,020, which is our next goal. We had actually hit it last night, but I knew it was going to happen. We were going to hit the 1,000. We hit the 1,020, and then next thing you know, we would lose people, and that's why I said we got to if we don't maintain them till I'm gonna say next Friday, I will then next Friday I will give because next Friday I will give the instructions about the giveaway if we maintain at 1,020. Top pig, I am 54. AC Slater, I don't think you. Oh, I was gonna say probably not. He worshipped good old Mario Lopez, huh? Who I actually knew in high school. He's a myth, howdy. So go study some Greek mythology too. Um, well, if they're not having an open mind, then maybe it's maybe time to find someone else. Or just tell them that if they can't have an open mind, then they have to, accept who you are or not. Howdy, he is. He's a myth. He's the son of a god, just like Zeus and Perseus were a son, or Perseus was the son of Zeus. So, and Perseus came down to Earth and did a bunch of stuff. So, yes, he is a myth. Uh, the only one that eats cats around here is my elf doll over here. That's my belief, Top Pig. I can just like you can come in here and preach in my channel, then I can tell you my belief. Yeah, there's no evidence of any deity. Well said, Frag. Tony, I am okay. Uh, like I said, I don't believe in Jesus, so I don't think he's gonna be coming back soon. Um, but I do want to thank everybody in here that is coming into. No, I don't smoke, Mark. American Roadrunner. I am a transgender woman. Hello, Not. What creepy couch puppet? I have a dog right there. Oh, cool kid. I feel really confident with myself. Uh, and you know, all these people, all that they're doing, if they come in to spread hate or preach on here, um, all they do is help our channel grow. They did it yesterday. They helped my channel hit over 1,000 subs. So, you know, this can help. Our next goal is over 2,500. So, you know, that's where we'll go from here. Okay, so you're a polytheist. I'm an atheist. I actually um, follow a Church of Atheism. We do godless sermons on Sunday mornings, and it is at from I don't know if it'll change tomorrow. We usually do them at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Uh, I think last week they did it at 11. I'm not sure. The Therians, uh, that's a good question. I would have to look up the Therians and furries. Thank you, Mr. K. Just, you know, keep what you're doing. What do I think? I haven't read anything on privatization, if that's something that's come up in the last day or so. Because then, does that mean I'm going to have to reapply for my job? The thing about your question there, Paul, is just not that something makes you turn gay. It's that you feel something in you that you don't align with your gender. Well, you know, I'm going to tell you something about that, RJ. Do you know that having an atheist church is legit enough that the state of Utah actually let us um, register it with a 503c because we had met all the criteria that a church does have. My pronouns are she, her, hers. Thank you, Amanda. Hi, Wanda. Welcome to the stream. Please do hit a like, subscribe, and comment. Utah, I thought Utah would be the last state to even give it to us when my friend formed the church, because you know you would figure that the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints would block any other church there. An atheist church, because it could just be a gathering of godless people. You know, we can just talk. Oh, that's cool about being by gender. We actually have, you know, we believe in basically nothing. Thank you, near Mr. K. I started transitioning a year ago. Well, welcome, Ava. Happy birthday. If you do want to know about the church, it's called the Church of Kor. It was named after an atheist character in the Book of Mormon, of all things. Um, and here you go. If you guys want to know everything about it, you can go right there to that website. You can call it a club, but here's everything you need to know about it. We have our own, basically like our own sacraments. We don't baptize people, but they take an oath of reason. Thank you, Amanda. Mert, I am 54. So, Butter right here, this is a Church of Atheism that I that I belong to. Yeah, and we accept science, as someone said in here. I live in Albuquerque, New Mexico, but I am originally from California. I'm male to female transgender, Eli. Yes, actually, Bacon. Maybe you can go look on that website and no, many churches that are out there are cults. I mean, I used to be a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, or the Mormon Church. That was a cult. We just go online and give talks. A lot of them are very scientific, actually. I, what do you mean Jesus loves me? I don't know who Jesus is. Charles, yeah, I would wear nails, but I am a nurse, and it's hard to have nails when you're a nurse because you need to be able to keep them clean. Um, at this time, I do not have a girlfriend, Wheelan Sports. We have now hit 10 likes, so let's make it to. No, Mert, I was in a cult called the Mormon Church. Now I belong to a group where we like to just basically talk. Yes, I did have a good day today, Billy Ann. It was just a lot of relaxing today. Hello, Morg. Welcome to this stream. Look at that. We're at 11 likes. Thank you, Mark Twin. Uh, we're quickly making it to 1,000 views. We're at 682. Yes, I do watch football. I'll watch baseball and the and NASCAR. I'm actually into NASCAR. I'm a big Jimmy Johnson fan. No, I belong to a group that is a church, but we talk about different topics. I've done two sermons on there. One of my sermons was about arrows and the significance of arrows in our life, while the second was about stress relief. Hi, Elijah. Um, my favorite football team is the Chargers. And my favorite Major League Baseball team is the San Diego Padres. Now you guys probably know where I grew up. How do I relieve stress? My biggest stress reliever would be uh, to go to the beach out where I lived in San Diego, I would walk down this jetty. If you guys know what a jetty is, it's like almost like a pier, but it's made out of rocks. Um, and I would relieve my stress as I went out. And instead of walking back down the same path I took and remembering everything that I had just let out, I would jump off the south side of the jetty and swim back around and let it all blow away in the wind. What do you mean, how do I portray myself as feminine? Thank you. My pronouns are she, her, hers. I'm doing well, Janet. Welcome to the stream. Well, you can find another way. Take a walk where there might be trees out, and then hang your problem or your stress up in the trees, and take a different path on the way home, and your problems will blow away in the wind. You have to find your own way. It doesn't have to mean that you have to go to a beach like I did. Rogers, I'm a male to female transgender woman, so well, I'm not going to call it a night because all of you are helping me a lot, and in the fact that I've already gotten 15 likes, I've gotten almost 1,000 views in the first 22 minutes, and this really, really helps my channel grow. Yesterday I had 15,000 views on my channel, and I really want to thank everybody because it helped me take my channel over into 1,000 subscribers, which is a good thing because right now the more of you that come on, the more my channel gets view time, and will help it grow more. Brett Smith, I've answered that 12 times, but yes, I'm a male to female transgender woman. Thank you, Mark Twin. Yeah, and that's the big thing is I do feel confident in here because everybody that's coming in here is one because they were attracted to come into the channel for some reason or another, and hi Johnny, welcome to the stream. All these people were attracted to come into the channel, and then thought I'm gonna come in and check her out, or they're curious about what it takes to be trans, and they feel like that they want some advice. So the more they come in, the more they're proving my point right. Oh, I can go through this life not believing in a higher power. Gary. Thank you, Lilith. Welcome to the stream. Please do hit a like. Oh, I'm not mad. I'm actually happy because, you know what? All of you are helping my channel grow. In fact, yesterday I had 15,000 views, and guess what? You guys helped me do this. Well, thank you, Charlie. And now I'm already at 1,000 and I'm only at 25 minutes. So if we go 25 minutes, so that'd be about 2,000 an hour. And if I go 2.5 hours like yesterday, that could just put me at 1,000 or 5,000. That's fine. Comma, I am a transgender lesbian. Yes. Correct, Paisley. Thank you for saying that. Actually, I haven't had any training, Mert. Well, Jim, not yet, but that is my surgery that will be coming this year. Well, Willow, why did you even come in here? Well, a cow, never, because I am not what you're saying. Oh yeah, I that's what I do is you know what? The best thing I can do is treat these people with kindness. I think they won't like it. Oh, my job is about remaining calm. When I worked as an ER nurse, if I had someone um, that was, you know, that we had to snow because you know they were acting up or anything, the best thing was to be calm with them because if you have someone that's amped up and you yell at them, the more that they're gonna get amped up. Well, you know, you guys, that's not a funny joke because I am actually reporting that to YouTube as we are talking. So because that is a life-threatening behavior there that you are, and it's harassment. So you know, they're just being harassing, and all I'm doing is reporting them to YouTube. Uh, so the more they say it, you know, um, the more people that say it, the more that people that I'll just get uh, reported. They're basically they're promoting you know Ithio, we don't believe in Jesus on the or I don't believe in Jesus, so we need to stop that. Actually, I do have a daughter. Can't handle the truth about what? Life happens. My dog's name is Thomas. Yes, I am trans currently. In fact, I don't smoke weed. I have never done it in my life. Well, everybody should be entitled to pick, you know, uh, I'm not going to take a side on that one because I have subs from both countries on my channel. And I consider considering, a person would I'd look at people and when I speak to them, that's when how I can tell who they are. So if they're Palestinian and they're nice to me, I'll be nice to them. If they're from Israel, I'll be nice to them. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm hairy. It's because I am a transgender woman. Jim, I don't believe in heaven or hell. I don't believe in God or Jesus. Yeah, no, do you want to be, let me throw you in as a moderator right now and you can go ahead and do that. Um, there you go. No, you should be able to start moderating now and start doing and start helping with some of that. Actually, Paul, I will say I still do from time to time because I still need to finish doing um, laser hair removal or electrolysis. Yeah, Rocco, everything's well. I did this through the week. I didn't stream. I had to kind of figure out my dog here. I just adopted him last week, so I need to figure out his habits and stuff. What inspires me? It's because I want to be my true self. I need to be exactly who I truly am, and and you know, uh, I can't you can't live in the closet all the time. I am transgender. You don't have to say it as a Bruce Jenner thing. Hazel, I've already said that's enough about. Okay, this free gym thing is getting old, you guys. Um, so there's many things that get old quickly. When you guys talk about bring up Trump is not even running the country. His friend Elon Musk or his associate Elon Musk is. Sarah, my day was great. Just spent it resting. I work for the federal government, so I, this is a stack of paperwork that I've received, and it all has to do more from Elon Musk than than Trump. I didn't vote for Biden in the first two elections. I actually voted for Trump, but after what happened at the Capitol, I wouldn't vote for him again. Just follow. Yes, Miracle. It comes to one term or three words. Follow the money. That's all it is. And unfortunately, it's gonna make other countries turn against us. Ethan, I know Trump's the president, but um, there, there's many things he's not do or that he's doing or hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, you are a treasure here. Please do hit a like and subscribe. I was originally, I'm male to female transgender. Why did I transition? I didn't feel comfortable in my as a gender I was assigned at birth. I would date girls. I haven't dated anyone in a while. Um, I do have a friend that's a girl that I go out with from time to time. I transitioned at 54. Or I started transitioning. Well, I started retransitioning this year. I started uh, uh, I started transitioning at age 52. Um, but I had to stop because of DeSantis putting in regulations. Uh, who asked about do you watch any streamers? Yes, I watch many trans streamers. I do watch Mama Shar, Samantha Lux, Victoria Rose. I also watch Buck Angel, Riverboat Jack. Uh, Leland, please, that's enough scripture. No, I don't live, Janet, I no longer live in Florida. I have planned moving from Florida, the, a few years ago, and now I ended up moving, and I moved to Albuquerque, New Mexico. Uh, Musk, you know what? Uh, I'm not a big fan of his. I've got all the emails he has sent to me at work. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, you are a treasure here. Please do hit a like and subscribe to the channel. And that's why I'm here, Lilith. I'm here to try to be an advocate for others. Obviously, we do get this type of this will happen on every stream, but you know what? It helped. It had just helped the stream yesterday. It helped us. It'll help us get about 5,000 tonight. The way I'm looking at numbers going right now. Uh, Last night it helped us get close to 15,000. It also got us over to hit over 1,000 subs. So that helps. It helps us get view time, which will pretty much will help monetize the channel pretty soon. Really, I am not on Adderall. That's the funny thing. Oh, I thought you were talking about my screen name, Lilith. Um, those are probably going to go away next year or so, Dr. Pepper. It's not just something you do overnight. Well, Slay, I am registered as an independent, so I always look at both sides of an issue. And as far as there was many things that made me vote liberal this time, and which I'm gonna tell you in my lifetime, this was the first time I voted Democrat. So I'm just gonna say that right there. I'm a transgender woman, Jose. Uh, well, I'm gonna say as far as Elon and Doge, I'm gonna say something slay something that's gonna happen because I do work for the VA. I'm a nurse for the VA, The veterans are going to be lacking health care again. Uh, what's going to happen is in the next, I got the fork in the road email. This is all a packet here that I printed from about getting that fork in the road email that they would let you take a deferred resignation. In other words, you would resign and they would pay you all the way to, they would continue to pay you and keep insurance all the way through September, even if you took another job. And what's happening now is, even since there were some people that took it, other people didn't, and they want to cut down on the budget. What's going to happen now is they're saying probably going to do 76,000 layoffs at the VA. So do you realize that is going to say that the people that have sacrificed or done, helped our country and served for our country for years are going to be getting delayed health care because we will not be able to provide it. And and they're just going to pick people at random. They're not going to look at who does what. You know, they're saying it's going to be like a random thing that you may just get picked and you're a nurse. I have a friend, and she just started working here at the same VA as I, and she came from Tennessee, and she had worked with me in Florida VA, and she says, "Oh, they're not going to cut healthcare workers." No, they are. They've said they are going to cut whoever they want, and well, Paul Brady, let me tell you something about immigrants. Tell me why your produce is going to go up in price when they start deporting everyone, or even construction of homes. Because a lot of times, I'm going to tell you, I worked in Florida. I lived in Florida for many years, and every home builder over there that was run by someone, I would say it's someone that is Caucasian or white, whatever you want to call it, they would go down to a street corner and hire illegal immigrants to go finish construction on the homes. So, and they would pay them a minimum. Then all the people that are picking your produce are usually people that come across as illegal, and they're getting paid very minimally. So if you really look at it, and people start requesting $15 an hour to get them paid minimum wage, then your produce price is going to go up a ton. So I think you need to realize that. And whoever said I failed, I did not fail, because I'm a very good nurse. "13 years ER experience I have." I was also a road medic, so please don't say you know, if you ever needed someone to save your life, trust me, I would be the person that you would want to do it. I was also an ocean lifeguard. That was my first job. So I'm gonna have to look that up. It might be a good discussion for a. I don't have a sad life. I actually have an excellent life. No, I don't get sad and lonely. You know what? It, I've actually been married twice, and you know what? Right now, I'm much happier because I can do whatever I want. I can go out and work on my car when I want. I can go work out on my, work on my Nissan Xterra, which is where my trucks, the five T's comes from. I can take my dog for a hike. I can go for a good, well, my bike's not here, but if I had my bike, my bicycle, I could go train all day for triathlon. So, you know, I don't get a phone call. Oh, where are you? No, it's excellent. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, remember you are a treasure here. Please do leave a like and subscribe. Let's see where we're at right now on analytics. Actually, this is really, really helping the channel grow. Oh, look at that. We're at 1,028. Actually, we just hit 1,029 subscribers when I got on here. That means, let's see, we were at 1,015. So we've gotten 14 new subscribers on this live stream. That is awesome. The channel is growing. Fear of God. I don't believe in Jesus. I don't believe in God. I'll invite you. You can come to the Church of Kor tomorrow and come to our Godless sermon. It's here on YouTube. So just watch for the YouTube link. I don't believe in him because I don't see any proof. I don't see any proof in everything that's written in the Bible. You cannot show me a piece of wood from Noah's Ark. I don't pray. I used to. I was a member of two different churches, two major churches that believed in God and Jesus. Yes, I have read the Bible. I was a member of the Mormon church, so that was the last church. I grew up Catholic, and then I converted to Mormonism. Then I just uh, left the Mormon church, and I'm now an atheist. I'm following atheist church. Formed many of us are ex-Mormons. I don't need to repent for anything because I don't believe in God. I stopped believing about a year ago, and then someone jumped on here one day, right here on one of my streams, and he found another Exmo and another Exmo and another non-believer. Uh, so we communicated, and guess what? We He was forming a church for atheists and asked me, and in time I asked if I could become a luminary, which is it's actually clergy. It's kind of like being a missionary, but we call it a luminary. Uh, I spent I've been spending all winter uh, giving away beanies and gloves to the homeless here in Albuquerque, and all the money has come out of my own pocket. Eric Thomas, I'm not going to start with that question. People ask me that every day. People just want the answer about DNA and bone structure and all that. So, and My friend that started the Church of Kor, which is our godless church, started it in Utah. What is the largest church in Utah? The richest church probably in the world. It's worth $300 billion, being the Mormon church, and and he, he started it there. And do you know he was doing more for the homeless than the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints? So he was showing we basically do everything by making sure that uh, we do work for people directly. So tell me, Debas, what is the largest religion? There's no profit in our church, Matthew. And if you can give me the value of what they belong to, do you know the Mormon church? I'm saying the richest, the boss, the richest. The Mormon church is worth $300 billion. They say within the next 5 to 10 years will probably worth $1 trillion in real estate holdings and everything. Because that's how they incur their money. No, actually, Scientology is not worth as much as the Mormon church. The boss. My gender is I'm a male to female. I'm not gonna say I'm a woman. I am a male to female transgender woman. Thank you, Slimy. Please do hit a like and subscribe to the channel. We're we're not worshiping anything. Hello, everyone. Please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Because I don't find any proof of God. Everything that's taught about God comes from the Bible. And the Bible is actually a piece of fan fiction. And it's it's a book that was put together from many other books, and basically uh, only chosen books. There are many books that were left out. So that's basically it. Actually, my Bible, right, I don't have one here at home, but I do have one. It's in my pod. So, and Joey Castro, you don't need to start preaching any scripture to me because I don't, everything was put together, but actually, the Bible was put together by oh, wait, you're talking about a BBL. I know what you're talking about. I know what a BBL is. I thought he meant Bible, but then when he said a BBL, no, I don't have a BBL. Actually, I hear those can be pretty dangerous. I don't know if I will get one. Maybe I will. Well, good for you, Igor. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Taj. Thank you everyone for coming on here, just helping more people that like the channel come on. Uh, and we're just getting more and more subscribers. Uh, what do you mean normal? Normal is different for everyone. It's like me asking you if you have a normal blood pressure and you say, "Oh yeah, mine's always 120 over 80." 120 over 80 may be within the range of a normal blood pressure, but that's not normal blood pressure. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, you are a treasure here. You know, because all of us do have a different uh, baseline blood pressure. So that's what I mean with that. Actually, I'm gonna tell you this lipstick. I actually bought it at a dollar store, but actually because I like the color. Yes, yesterday we got good views, Claudia. Welcome to the stream. Working for the feds, is gang stalking a thing? What do you mean by gang stalking? Because I do work for the feds. How was the earth created? For me, I believe more of the scientific ways that they state the, good old Big Bang and all that. It could have just happened spontaneously, Nolan's. Thank you, Thing. Well said. Actually, Horizons, if people really study the Mormon religion, they actually believe that God was a human like us and had heavenly parents that had him, and then he studied and created his own planet. So, religions have different ideals, and that's not being consistent is what throws me away from any type of religion. They're high demand and have different stories. Well said, Horizons. You're bringing up a very good point. Alejandra, you can say everything you want and put as many crosses as you want. It's not going to bother me because I don't believe in, in God or Jesus. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, you are a treasure here. And see, Alejandra, it is very easy for me to take those off because I can just do this. The light's right over there and right there. Here's the light right there. I'm not Christian, Anna. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Yeah, I've watched Big Bang Theory comedy show. Hello, Kevin. Welcome to the stream. Free, free God. The the Jesus talks uh needs to stop really because I don't believe in him. And funny thing, Emmett, I'm not on Grinder, so and I'm not supposed to believe in God or Jesus. Well, thank you, David Friedman. Humphrey, actually, I am doing that because all you guys are doing is trying to push your religion on me, which I don't believe in. So, yeah, I know someone invited the whole youth group. That's a good way to put it. You know, they could go to a channel about, uh, you know, faith and religion, but they don't. David Friedman. So that's why you came in here because you love me, you want to be like me. My pronouns are she, her, hers. Wyatt. Hello, everyone. Please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Um, Thank you, everyone, for coming in here. Archie, my channel is to help people learn about transitioning, and the what's really happening here, though, is the Jesus lovers and are coming in here and trying to take over the channel, and I can't even talk about the topics I want to talk about. I'm more into 80s music, Freeman. I'm a Gen Xer, so I'm big into the 80s music. Best music of all time. Whatever genre, except I don't like country. Thank you, Chaos. Please do leave a like and subscribe. Well, just some guy. It's not about being a fake woman. It's about being my true self, and I feel real good about it. Hey, Squid Fuzz, welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do leave a like. Sweet meat, no. Geez, we are doing well. just kind of filtering out people that come in to spread hate. Like peace here. They're coming in to use well, I would talk about transitioning, but I have a bunch of these people that are coming in to talk about their biblical stuff, and I'm trying, I'm trying. But if you want to talk about transition, go ahead and put out your transition question. That's no problem. Thank you, Cheese. I do like them. I got them at Vision Works. I do want to get some more of a cat eye style now, though. And probably like a black pair and maybe like a tortoise shell, kind of a brown pair. Yeah, no, W, do that. You came on the right day. I needed to find another mod because, just to make sure people are, we have mods at all times. Actually, my eyeliner that I am using today is from, I think this eyeliner, I did purchase it on Temu. I'm sorry, I'm a big Temu user. I get great prices on there, so I buy lots of stuff on there. What do I do for a living, Jordan? I am a nurse. Oh, I Squid Fizz, Squid Fuzz. I've seen stuff. I've seen people saying that other people are possessed. I remember being in the emergency room one time, and some guy wanted us to call a priest because this guy was like roaring all around the room and crawling all over the counters, and he said that his friend was possessed. I right now currently I am a primary care nurse. I used to be an ER nurse. I've worked in just about everything. Ooh, that really hurts, dude. Oh, man. Okay, so the Area 51 theme is the number 51's always been very significant in my life. From being my first email being like J for Jules, then my last name and 51. My favorite TV show as a kid was Squad 51. I don't know if you would know what that is. I used to work at a research facility for medications, and my office was called Area 51. So 51's been significant in my life. I came out at age 51, so I called my channel Area 5T1, but it's because we discuss 5Ts on this channel. We talk about transition. We can talk about triathlon, as I like to participate in triathlon. We can talk trends, different clothing I like to wear. Like today, I am just on one of my merch tees. This is the prototype t-shirt for my merch. I talk about teaching slash tips, and that has like 4 subcategories in there. And I talk trucks. So thank you, Billy. Please do hit a like and subscribe to the channel. That is a Dalmatian mix. I don't know what he's mixed with. I'm gonna have to get the DNA test done. But I just adopted him last week. He's only been with me for about a week, about 8 days. Thank you, FC. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, you are a treasure here. We are working our way to what, 20,000 views in the last 48 hours, and we are now at 1,038 subscribers. If we can maintain at the 1,020 mark, my goal was 1,020 subs, by the end of the weekend. But if we can maintain those, we will do our next giveaway on this channel. $4.5 billion years is a very long time. Well, Jacob, I hope you have parents' permission to be on here. I'm not a big artist. I'm not into drawing or stuff. I can draw trucks just so I can kind of get ideas of what I want to do with like my vehicle when I'm designing it. But I, usually the ideas in my head, I'm more of an analytical person. Why I am a transgender woman. Oh, I am into women. I will say that. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I do want to thank everybody for these 3,200 views. We have gotten, let's see, it's helped us grow the channel by, we were at 1,015. So we're at 24 new subscribers. So I want to thank everybody for that. We had a big attendance yesterday on the channel. Yes, Zenny. Just some guy. We are ending boys and girls sports. I do have to agree with you on that one. I don't think there's a fair advantage. Knowing about anatomy and physiology myself, having to have taken it for nursing, yeah, obviously the physiology is not, it is still gonna have some stuff. What plushies are you talking about? My elf plush back there? What made me go trans? It's not something that made me go trans. It's something that you feel within yourself. You start throughout life. You find things. At a age about, I would say about 51, I started not feeling that I was in the right body. So I started going to a therapist. And when I went to the therapist and I started telling them, started asking me if there was things throughout my life that may have hinted to it, and I told him that many things that I felt and that I did that I felt throughout my life didn't align. So, and they said that yeah, I had what's called gender dysphoria, and that's when one doesn't feel comfortable in the body that they or as the gender they were assigned at birth. No, I wasn't just curious about it. Because if I were just curious about it, I would just cross dress. And 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 many of us will start off as cross dressers, and I will tell you, I that's probably how I started. But then I really started feeling that uh, that's why I started going to a therapist because I started having the feelings that I didn't align uh, as a male. Well, I don't know. I didn't ban anything saying for saying thank God, but I will. One thing is people come here and overwhelm the channel with Jesus talk and God talk, and the channel's about transitioning or anything in the five T's. Um, and that's okay. You're saying maybe don't censor people, let them say their hateful thing, they will move on. Sometimes uh, people will continue with the same thing though. Uh, they're not the five P's, they're the five T's, Tyrone. That's why it's called Area 5T1 on the channel. We talk about transition, we talk triathlon, talk trends, we talk teaching slash tips, which has some subcategories, and we talk trucks. Go for it. Just some guy rewrite your comment. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit a like and subscribe to the channel. Our channel has been growing over the last couple of days. We have we have broken the 1020 barrier that we wanted to break. So I will give rules next Friday on how we will do the giveaway. Okay, so you're saying trolling is troll. Look at the trolling as a way of acceptance. I just look at the trolling as a way of growing my channel. I'm into trucks. I've always had trucks. I mean, I've had very few sedans. Right now, I actually have a 2000. I purchased a 2008 Nissan Xterra four-wheel drive, and it is a manual transmission. Best security system you can have. Um, and I am doing a resto mod on that. I I know since I purchased it in October, I still have to finish doing the stereo system and changing out the camshaft position sensor Bank A. I did have to buy a whole new mechanics tool set during Christmas time for that. And yes, I understand people are on here, but the thing is they take over the channel, and I would rather you know, the thing is they take over everything that we should be talking about rather um, than saying, than talking about the five T's, like I would say. That's why we do start limiting and having to block people. A lot of times I'll just block them for 24 hours and then they don't come back. And that's their choice that they make, not to come back. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. P. Diddy, I feel that that everybody can be born one gender, but they may not align with that gender. No, actually, Tyrone, I don't mind constructive conversations. Um, I will tell you some of the best constructive conversations with like people that were conservative and stuff like that were before the election. We had some very good conversations. Hello, Amanda. Welcome to the stream. Please do hit a like, subscribe. We had some very good conversations, and we were talking on both sides of the spectrum here. So, that was a good one. Another good one I did is this stack of paperwork here is all of this is I don't know how many of you have heard of Elon Musk's good old fork in the road email that he sent out to the Twitter employees. Now it got sent out to VA or to government employees, and this is my stack that I ended up doing extra research on it, and I did do a live stream about it. Spent an hour and a half on this. I do have some more emails that have been popping up lately too. Why some people can live that way. Um, that's the thing. Transition is really what you make of it, but in a way, if you're gonna say you're a transgender woman and you're gonna walk around, and with a beard and all that, that's really I don't know. That kind of I think contradicts itself. So I have to agree with a friend of mine, and she has her own YouTube channel, and she said it. Why say you are transitioning when you still continue to dress like a man and grow a beard and you know, but yes, some people will you know go and not transition. You could say physically or even physiologically. Welcome back, Squid Fuzz. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, you are a treasure here. If we get 3 more subscribers. We will make 30 new subs for tonight. We have been doing fantastic on subscribers lately. Exactly. Some women do have it. You know, some women will naturally have more testosterone in their bodies, which uh, will cause that, cause them to have uh, more facial hair. Sophie, what do you mean a you? And that's true. No, there's a lot of people that are LGBTQ that are conservative, and in the previous election, Trump was very pro LGBTQ. So something changed him, his thoughts on it to now. So I don't know what it is. Um, Actually, Sophie, I'm going to tell you my thoughts on Trump. I did vote for Trump the last two elections. This time I voted for Kamala. And the reason I couldn't vote for Trump is because what happened at the Capitol last time. He started the Capitol riot, insurrection, whatever you want to call it. He sent the Proud Boys or sent the mob down there. Yes, many people are going to say he did call them back and they didn't listen, but he did eventually say, he's the one that said, we're going to go down there and show him what's up. Essentially. Uh, Noob, that is not possible. He cannot get another 4 more years. There's only one way he could get 4 more years. And I bet you don't know how he could get that. Maja, I think people come in here and Sophie, are you my favorite what? I ha you're this is your first night here. I have subs that have been here for a very long time. I'm a transgender woman. Long live Canada. So you're saying you're my favorite sub? No, I know I have a sub. I would say she's the goat. And and she's one of my moderators. Not on here today, but I started transitioning at age I came out in as at age 51 and I started transitioning at age 52. Yes, Fortnite, I do like pizza. Yes, I am. In my state is very accepting to the entire LGBTQ community. Yeah, I'm not a Chiefs fan whatsoever. I live in New Mexico, in Albuquerque. Long live Canada. I would have to say that. Actually, our president doesn't even run our country. His uh, guy that stands next to him does. If any of you have noticed, every picture with Trump in it since the election always has Elon Musk there. So Elon Musk is basically running the United States. It comes down, I've said it earlier in my live stream, and basically it comes down to that. You just follow the money. Sophie, if you're underage, you don't need to be in here. Exactly. Canada. Long live Canada. I have several Canadian subs here. One of them is actually one of my moderators. She is a great moderator. My original two moderators are great. One of them is from Canada. Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, you are a treasure here. Please do hit a like and subscribe. We are only, what, 3 subscribers away from 30 new subscribers on this channel. Oh, bowling's fun. I actually like bowling. I used to be in a bowling league when I worked at SeaWorld. Actually, when you go down to Roswell, Claudia, Roswell will have a lot of little like independent museums, and you can actually visit what they say is the crash site. I've never watched Outer Banks. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Please do hit a like and subscribe if it's your first time. Yeah, I've never watched it, Claudia. My highest bowling score was a 232 Fortnite. Sophie, I'm into women. So I guess that would make me a transgender lesbian. Well, that's good, Fortnite. 300's a perfect game. Favorite Juice World song? What do you mean by that? Mean production? Right, I gotcha, Wyatt. Yeah, that's what I mean, Wyatt. If you're, yes, I'm gonna start off with getting bottom surgery, then probably get facial feminization surgery, and then move on. Uh, and then depending on it takes 2 to 3 years to get your true breast size. So then I'll decide. See, I don't know who Juice World is. Actually, I'm not too old for surgery. Yeah, I know it's not as easy. No, you can, and then try to do it while you're performing the live stream. That makes it hard. I know that the one that makes it look easy is Lena. She just comes in here. She doesn't talk, and then all of a sudden, boom, 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 boom. She takes everybody out. That she's like a little sniper mod. She just like sits there in her little ghillie suit, digital ghillie suit, and takes everybody out when they need it. Maja, I have more mods. I have some very good ones. They're just not here today. They might have been here earlier. Uh, so, like for example, I said I have two very good mods that I started with, and one of them she'll come in here when you least expect, and then she'll just start eliminating everybody that's not. And then on top of that, she will also put in. Oh, I was going to tell Thomas I have seen a therapist, and they're the one that encouraged me to moderate to transition. So no, I don't know Gabe Abithouse or Ethan Beaver. I see what you're doing there. No, seeing a therapist is not what got me into this. I went to a therapist to see uh, Tyrone. I went to the therapist to see what if it was normal what I was feeling, and she actually had me go through my whole life history and everything, and she found that yes, I do have what they call gender dysphoria. No, no, that was well said. I like how you say that. But one thing I'm going to say is people come here and complain about us trans gender people when we only make up less than 1% of the population, we make up point what we make up 0.95 of the population. So that's less than 1%. So why are people worried about less than 1% of the population? Why I am 54. You know, I'm gonna say, Dixon, I hardly ever. I'm not gonna say I never watched pornography or saw any pornography, but it was a minimum amount, very minimal. I can say there are more friends when I went, and this one gets old. What Brian Mule here is saying, we are people that are trans are not child predators. Um, and Oz, I don't believe in Christ. I have been through two major religions. I have studied the Bible. I have deconstructed, and I don't believe in God or Jesus anymore. No, I will say, Dixon, as I grew up, there was a lot of push towards being, I'm of Mexican descent, so there was a lot of machismo. One put, that in, you grow up on that. Why do you think that they need to chill out? Same here, Fortnite. I used to believe in Jesus and God, but I don't anymore. Uh, Nicole, I don't have to. I've been through two. I grew up going to Catholic school. I went up going, and then I converted to Mormonism, and no, I don't believe. God and Jesus are a myth. Just like Zeus and Perseus, the stories are very similar. They're too similar. You know, Zeus sent Perseus down to perform a bunch of different acts, and same thing. God sent Jesus down to perform a bunch of miracles to have people, you know, you know, believe in them. So it's the same myth spread amongst different cultures. I am an atheist, uh, Nicole. The Bible is not scientifically proven. The Bible is a. Do you know who Tell me, Nicole, who put the Bible together as it is now? Who organized the books in the Bible, Nicole? No, you didn't answer my question. Who organized the books in the Bible in the order that they are in and decided which books to put in? Because there are more books than what's in the Bible right now. Yeah, and many religions will say the earth isn't as old as it is. No, I I put a question out to someone. Yes, well said no. Yes, Constantine was the person that organized the books of the Bible. And what was Constantine? Constantine was a pagan. So all of you are following a book that was put together by a pagan. It was organized by a pagan into the book that it is now, that everybody follows now. And now there are all these different translations that have made it fall apart. They did it at the Council of Nicaea, and there are many books that were decided not to be put in. So it is an incomplete piece of work that is basically fan fiction. I can tell you another story that sounds just like it about a little boy that was pretty much immaculate conception and brought balance to good and evil because he sacrificed himself too. And in time, he just basically brings balance to good and evil. His name is called Anakin Skywalker. Star Wars. Yes. What's what's Star Wars about? Yes. Anakin Skywalker had no father, was conceived by his mother, and what does he do? He brings balance to the Force. Basically, he brings balance to what was good and evil. It's the same myth. Yeah, Star Wars. I'd rather watch Star Wars than read the Bible. So, Nicole, maybe you need to go sit down and watch Star Wars because the Bible is just a myth just as much as Star Wars in itself is a myth. Oh, Tyrone, I can tell you that was a very good comparison. So, Nicole, I made you wonder when I didn't even bring the Star Wars title into it. I'm not gonna find God, can I? I've done it twice. I've been through two major religions. I've prayed about it, found him, and no, I, I had you, and you don't want to admit it. You're in denial, and denial is the first step to acceptance. Remember that. Maybe they saw something else. I don't know. Because you know what? I've had a near death experience. I can tell you, I saw myself sitting on the side of. I, w- I was in a coma for 3 days, and I sat there, and I remember I had an outer body experience. At that time, I was still a believer in the Mormon Church, uh, and guess what? Now I'm a non-believer. I will tell you, Space Frog, um, that I really believe that well, maybe they should create a new category in sports, one for transgender women and trans men. So basically, they should not compete against cis women. Yeah, it was a failed operation. Well, it wasn't failed. It just I caught an infection. See, I look at things from two sides. And why does it, let them. I I I can handle myself in here. Yeah, Fortnite, but I I had someone say that last night. Something similar that they got my IP address. And I don't, you know, I live here. I'm peaceful and I haven't done anything wrong. Well, if you're pretending to be a veteran, Doug, that is wrong. That is called stolen valor. Because there are many veterans that that have served our country, and say you're pretending to be one of them is incorrect. I will tell you that much. I have not gone to. There's voice training people uh, can do, and there is vocal feminization surgery. Now I don't know what the surgery consists of. I would suggest um, to go and watch a channel called Amanda and Shay. Uh, the taller one, she's a trans woman, just had uh, vocal feminization surgery. Um, Mannerisms, you can try to, you can, there's some that you can learn on your own. Others, like walking, stuff like that, you can practice. Others, and hormones, you have to, first, a lot of insurance companies, if they're going to cover your hormone replacement therapy, then you'll probably have to see a therapist first. That's the best thing. I don't give timeouts. And some people, I've just been hiding them from the channel. If they I usually give the time out for 24 hours and most people won't come back. Okay, Fortnite, I know you told me that you have an Xbox One. That doesn't have to be done by God. Why would God cause all these negative things? Because if all these negative things happened and God's supposed to be so good, why would you have negative stuff happening? Why would the fall of Adam even happen? Hello, Thane. Welcome to the stream. Please do hit a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm Jules, and as always, you are a treasure here. Well, everyone, we are only one subscriber away from being at 30 new subscribers. I've read plenty of documents about Adam and Eve. It's not scary. I don't find it scary to be trans. I know I get a bunch of this hate on here, but you know what? I'd rather be straightforward with people about it and than hide in the closet the rest of my life. Previous person, that's not funny. Well, that's good, Fortnite. I will look it up. But Maja, a lot of times looking up CIA, anything that does say those three letters may get you a knock on the door. I can see what you're saying, Super Frog. It does. For me, that's why I do have my my mods kind of regulated, because that's what happens. I come here, I'm trying to do trans content, and then I get all these religious people here. You know, and that's what happens. We can't have. Oh, and Space Frog, what I'm going to tell you, what it's done though, it's helped grow the channel. And from, you know, today we've gotten 4,300 people viewing the channel. And I will tell you what is great about that is that it's helped us grow the channel by another 30 people. And what happens though, it's yesterday the channel hit we hit our 1,000 subscriber mark. We actually had hit 1,020, then 5 people unsubscribed. Now we're at 1,046. So 1,020, that means that we will probably I will be doing the start making a I will do a video to do our the giveaway. Probably I will set that video set up for next week. There's a lot of books that are out there, Maja, and I'll believe you because, there's a lot of books that were left out of the Bible. There's so many things that were in the Dead Sea Scrolls that were left out, and I think people, you know, that is what makes everything so incomplete because they only put what's in there for convenience. I don't understand why they wouldn't put everything in there. Hello, Echo. Welcome to the stream. We're doing fantastic. Well, we got yesterday, of course, we hit what close to 15,000 views. Look at today, we're down only at 4,400, which is still good. Yeah, so now we're at what almost at 1,050 subscribers. So it that's what's good when people decide to come and hate. I would say both. Be yourself and go for it. Because one has to be their authentic self, and to be able to transition. And then they need, first of all, I would say, do go to a therapist. Do you most If you're going to use insurance to transition, you need to go to a therapist because before you can get any HRT, you need to get therapy. So, because you need the actual diagnosis of gender dysphoria. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules, as always. I'm not scared of Happy Bear. Yeah, that and same thing here, Echo. I think it was like every 2 weeks to therapy, and it was great. I think that really helped a lot. Atomic Society, I don't think you know what you're talking about. Here we go. We just hit, uh, we were at nine, what were we at? We were at 1,015 when we came on, so now we're at 1,045, so that's 40 new or 30 new subscribers. Yesterday we had 65. Um, so we've had some good days. I'm male to female trans. I'm a male to female transgender. K-pop. Thank you, Victory. Oh, good for you, ZF. He means he's not transitioning, no W. Lord, I will tell you it is. My hair is starting to grow back in, and and I I don't have a problem admitting this is a wig. You know, it actually having a wig is kind of fun because guess what? Um, yeah, I know he got up. I heard him. Uh, because today I can be wearing this brown with the red highlights in it, or tomorrow I can be blonde, or I can do an all purple one, or I have a black with purple and pink. Um, so I mean, there's so many alternatives in what I can do. Actually, this is a synthetic one, Lord. Um, Actually, I would say this is not a high quality one. But all the ones I've ordered, if I've ordered them online, I've ordered them from either Amazon or who do I believe them? Wait, Amity, your comment doesn't make sense. Who do you believe in? I'm an atheist, Thai. I don't believe in God or Jesus. Yeah, I I've never been called out or clocked in public, basically. Yeah, they can be expensive. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Um, we have gotten 31 subs, and we've had 20,000 views in the last 2 days. That has been fantastic. So we have been doing great. If you guys do want to purchase merch, we do have merch. In fact, I have the prototype merch t-shirt. Just show a treasure chest on here saying Jules Treasures. I do want to thank Lena Mystic Mama. She's my moderator who designed this. And then on the back, it is in trans pride colors with, it does list the 5 T's on there. Hey, some post-op girl, welcome. Yeah, well, I'm probably gonna be closing up my stream uh in about two in about 15 minutes. Good to see you on here though. Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Yeah, those at Comic-Con I'm sure are very expensive. Yeah, all these that come in and give hates, I think they like coming in here. They're attracted to come in here. Like here, did did he is another one. Yeah, and that is well said there. Some of them just want attention. Some of them just, you know, come on here. I think some of them actually are attracted to what they see or are curious. And they may be trans curious themselves. They might be seeking advice or somewhere deep down in their subconscious, they are trans themselves and don't want to admit it. So look at that. 20,000 viewers in the last 2 days. Wow. Yeah, that's awesome. There's some post-up girl. Yeah, I'm getting there. I've only got a spot about that big left to grow in. Yeah, I know. I know it's you, Avita. You took. I'd been looking for your channel too on when you after you texted me. When you do come by Albuquerque, I know exactly what we'll have to do for lunch. We're gonna have to do some Dion's Pizza. I Yeah, now that we're getting a larger channel, I'm gonna start sending them to subscribers only. Um, that's what I do, Echo. I take finasteride and the topical Rogaine. Um, oh, I haven't found a good barbecue place. But I I'll have to try. I'll try one that I've been wanting to try before, but Dion's Pizza's like got this one pizza. Everything here I'm gonna tell you has chili peppers on it in New Mexico. It's all about the red or green. Even my once I get my license plates done, I will probably get red or green. See, that's what I want. I should do with my facial feminization surgery is oh, Fortnite. It's a lot different when you live in New Mexico. It's not just about Takis. My yeah, yeah, mine, I just every day, every morning, every night, I put on that 1 ml of Rogaine. And actually, my doctor put me on the 5 milligram finasteride, which you guys know, which is kind of funny. Hey, Max, welcome back. Well, you guys, it is coming up on 2 hours and 22 minutes. I'm gonna have to, it's 11 o'clock. Oh my goodness. Gracious, great balls of fire. I think we're gonna have to. Well, Smokey J, maybe you need to, but it is coming up on the end of the stream. Oh, it is true. That is true. Vita, it is coming up on midnight. Well, you guys, we are coming up on 2 hours and 25 minutes, and as Vita did point out, we will start daylight savings time, so please remember to turn your clocks forward. Um, really? I'm starting to hear some more things about VA privatization, which I may go on and check because I kept hearing about it on my channel tonight. So well, toilet, they are she, her, hers. So I do want to thank everyone that did join us here, all 4,767 viewers that did decide to stop by. Um, and I do want to say, well, now we jumped up to 4,775. And I do want to say that thank you for coming by. Uh, I always try to start around 7 or 8, but lately with him, I've been having to start a little later. I have to calm him down. So thank you for joining me here. Remember, I'm Jules. All of you are my treasures. You were in Area 5T1 where we do talk the 5Ts. We talk about transition, triathlon trends, teaching / tips, and trucks. Also, remember, if you are in a crisis, please do call the National Crisis Line at. Have a good night, Echo, at 988. That's in case you are feeling down, depressed, or hopeless, sad, confused, or angry. If you are you know, having any problems with drug or alcohol abuse, or uh, worried about yourself or someone else. Um, if you are a veteran and having a crisis, just dial 988 and hit 1. And in case you just have something on your mind and you need to talk to someone. Very helpful. I know one of my subs has used it several times and it's helped her lots. Also, so I do want to say thank you for joining me here once again. Thank you for all my new subscribers. The channel is growing. Our next goal, we have hit our goal that we wanted, was at 1,020. We are ending tonight with 1,048. So on seeing that we probably will maintain the 1,020, on Tuesday night's live stream, I will give an explanation on how we will do the giveaway. I will give about 2 weeks to be able to enter it, and then I will do the giveaway, and it'll be for subscribers only. See right here, these people right now that are saying this is what makes people hate or become atheists, because religions or religious people come in and start preaching hate. That is what religions do. So everyone, have a good night. Thank you for joining me here. As always, remember, you are a treasure.